Hey guys, it's nice to see everybody again. If we haven't met, because I did notice there was a few new people in our course that haven't been in the cohort the whole time. My name is April Gimlin, and I live in Ashe County, North Carolina, with my husband, who is a Christmas tree and pumpkin farmer. My two stepchildren, his children, a girl and a boy, and the girl is 10 and the boy is 15. We also have 4 dogs. So we have a Rottweiler that weighs about 120 pounds, so he's a big boy. We have a Boston Terrier. We have a miniature Dachshund, and then we have a Brussels Griffon. He kind of looks like Chewbacca when he doesn't have his hair cut. So they're a lot of fun. We also recently got a cat a little bit less than a year ago, so that's been another add-in to the zoo in our house. And we also have fish. We have clownfish and some yellowfish. I don't really know what it is. And some Highland cattle. If you've never seen those, Google it. They're really cute, fuzzy. They have big scary horns, but they're really sweet creatures. And apparently we are getting a pig here soon. So it's a literal farm here. I am an adjunct instructor at Wilkes Community College. I teach the criminal justice courses there. I'm also a part-time legal assistant. I do mostly real estate, but I'm trying to transition out of that because I do hope to get a job in education someday, full-time job. I'm also doing my internships this summer. I got married last summer on July 1st, so I put off my internship, and now it's making for a very stressful summer, but so far I've got one that I'm working on with the Office of Transfer Services at Appalachian State University, which is in Boone. It's about 30 minutes from me, so not too bad of a drive. And I'm still looking for a second site, so I'm hoping that will come quickly, and I can get it all knocked out before the deadline in August. I also have a sinus infection, so that's nice. I think all the pollen and allergies and stuff going around has finally hit me, so sorry for my voice, sorry for coughing. But you know, it just kind of comes with the season. Some things about me other than what I do for a living. I got my bachelor's in criminal justice from Appalachian State University in 2011. And then I got my master's in criminal justice and criminology from ETSU. So I am a ETSU alumni as well as a current student, obviously. So I really enjoy education, learning, research, pretty much everything that goes with it. So that's kind of why I'm in this program, to continue and further my education in a field that is a little different from what I'm used to, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I love animals, obviously, as I've explained. We have a zoo in our house and around our house and down the street. Kayaking. We do lots of kayaking here in the summer. We live about 10 minutes from the New River, so that's really nice. It's not a far drive at all. It's been raining so much lately, we haven't been able to go yet this summer or spring. I don't know if it's spring or summer. But I love the sunshine, which we've been lacking lately, but it's actually kind of looking nice right now, which is awesome. Crime shows. I love crime shows, any and all of them. My favorites are Criminal Minds, Forensic Files. What else do we watch? Just pretty much anything on that has anything to do with crime and drama and stuff like that. Oh, and The Blacklist. The Blacklist is really good if you haven't seen it. And reading. I like to read in my spare time, which is not very common anymore, but I've recently been rereading all the Harry Potter books because we just went to Harry Potter World in Florida over spring break in March, so I've been obsessing since then. So I'm almost done, so I'll have to move on to something else here soon. Anyways, moving on to the questions that were posed for this assignment with the, I hope I'm saying this right, epistemology. Probably just butchered that, but Okay. The theory of knowledge, how do you know? I think it's different for everybody. I think that what you know, how you know, why you know is going to vary between your experiences, the course of your life, the people present in your life, the opportunities present in your life. So the best example I could think of with having 4 dogs is that I have come to know through experience that if the little Brussels Griffon, little Chewbacca dog, is hiding under the bed, then he's done something bad. And I have come to know that this is something he does from experience. He does it every time. Even if it's something he couldn't help, like if he got sick, he still hides under the bed because he knows we don't like that. And it's an inconvenience for us dog parents. Also, sometimes my husband and I, we will argue about the color of things. So that kind of plays into how people know and see and think differently. Sometimes I'll say something is blue and he'll say it's green. Sometimes I say something's yellow, he says it's orange. So it's going to be different for everybody, in my opinion. And everybody just perceives things differently. I think this is a big reason as to why we have peer review in research. I am recently, or have recently, attempted to publish an article for the first time with a past professor from my master's program, and just from the comments and things that they've said and the edits and revisions and stuff, it's clear that kind of where our minds were going wasn't necessarily where the reviewers were going. So people perceive things differently, and that's okay. That's why we have peer review. As far as who I am or who am I don't know. Just kidding. I think it's shaped and molded between your experiences, again, your opportunities, contacts with people, your family life, your social life, your hobbies, your gains, your losses. Lots of different things go into who someone is or who I am. Genetics comes into play sometimes too. For example, I have webbed toes, and that is a genetic thing. It's just 2 toes on each foot. It's not as weird as it sounds, I promise. But that doesn't really make me who I am. So I think what we feel, what we experience, what we learn at both a young age and an old age is the most important in shaping who we are and who we see ourselves as and how others view us. So I think this is going to be a really interesting course. These questions have boggled my mind for the entire time since classes started on the 14th, so it's taken me a while to kind of get up the guts to kind of say what I think these things mean, and I look forward to learning more. Research was a strong subject of mine in grad school, but I'm thinking this is going to be challenging for me, so I think it'll be really fun. I'm glad to be having this course with you guys, and can't wait to see what everybody talks about and the ideas that come about in our discussions, and so I hope y'all have a good day. See ya.